January 10th, 11th, and 12th, Tuesday. Oh my God, that's what happens when Mercury's retrograde. Things happen when you don't even expect them and you're supposed to get relaxed. But today, with the moon in Virgo, let's do that again. So the sun is in Capricorn, the moon is in Virgo. This is double Earth, and we want stability. But when Mercury is going retrograde all the way through January 18th, we just pay attention to when the stress level increases. And that's what moon in Virgo increases. There's a natural Virgoian trait that you get a little nervous. You start tapping your foot, you feel like your energy's running high, and Capricorn's like, focus. And get this, there's count them, 5 planets in Earth. We have the sun, Mercury, Pluto, Uranus, and the moon. If a baby were born with 5 planets in Earth and the moon was in Virgo, you would know that you've just created a being who can get things done. That's a lot of practicality. There's not a lot of water, only 1 planet, Neptune's in Pisces, not a lot of fire. Jupiter just entered Aries recently, so there's 1 little planet there. So it's mostly, we're dealing with a lot of Earth, and it will be a grand trine on Wednesday because, of course, the sun and Uranus and the moon are all in Earth signs, making that big grand trine in Earth. That's on Wednesday. So Earth, ground, solid, and then there's 3 planets in air. So if you think about the combination of earthy, grounded, practical personality type with 3 planets in air, giving the intellectual appetite to be studying and learning and writing and thinking, these people know how to think and then get results. And that's what these couple of days are about. Now, Venus is squaring Uranus. That's an indication of a difficulty in relationships. This is for the baby being born, not necessarily for everyone, but that would suggest that they really wanted to understand relationship. And we all know that astrology describes karma. So Venus squaring Uranus is an unusual personality type that loves people that are out of the box. Now that's contrary to having 5 planets in Earth. And this is what happens for all of us. Some personality types are super grounded with this little twisted sister off to the right. And you know who you are if you have that little part of your character that can't follow and the rest of you insist you do. And that's what astrology is about, balancing these factors. And that's why we have a school that's starting in February. So be aware that if you wanted to study astrology, you would go to my website, Debra Silverman Astrology, and say, Mercury's retrograde, there's a grand trine in Earth, I want to study. Whose birthday is it? How fascinating is this? On January the 12th, it is Jeff Bezos. I don't think it's a surprise that he's a Capricorn, the founder of Amazon. The practicality that's required to run a corporation is exactly what's going on Wednesday. Grand trine in Earth, 3 planets in air. That little square makes it interesting so we're not bored. And that's what's going on. Feel the Earth energy. If you're feeling nervous, because there's so much Earth energy in the sky, that just means you need a list. The answer to every moon in Virgo, make a list. Astrology Answers wanted me to tell you that. If you enjoyed this video and you want to learn more about the 4 elements and figure out which elements and signs you're most compatible with, click the link in the description to sign up, and you'll get instant access to my Elemental Compatibility PDF.